Hey guys, this video is all about how superscoring the ACT and the SAT can win you even more money for college. So if you're taking those tests, if you're worried about the ACT or the SAT, you're trying to figure out how to get the best scores that you can in order to get the most money for college, this video is for you. Hey guys, this is Thomas Knapp with Financial Empowerment, and we are here to empower you to pay for college without student loans and build wealth and manage your money. This video is about how you can take advantage of super scoring in order to get higher ACT and SAT scores in order to get more scholarships from the college that you're applying for. First of all, what is super scoring? So super scoring is where a college or a university will allow you to submit the highest score for each section of a test separately, even if you took them on different tests. So the SAT has a reading section, a writing and language section, and a math section. Each of those sections you're going to take every time you take the test, and typically then you get one composite score of all three sections together. But if you're allowed to use super scoring for your college, and not every college does, so check with your school first to make sure they accept super scoring, but if they do, it means that you can take your math score on one test and add your reading score from another test and your writing and language score. You can add them together separately. If you took the test 3 times and on the first test you got a really good math score but your other scores weren't as good, and the next time your English scores were higher but your math score was lower, well, you can actually take the highest scores of each section and submit them separately to the college, and they'll accept that for your application. The same thing can be done with the ACT. The ACT has math, English, reading, and science, and same thing with those 4 separate categories. You can take the test as many times as you want, but you can take the highest math score and the highest science score and the highest reading score. You can take each individual score that you did the best on, submit them separately, and it will give you a higher composite score and qualify you for more institutional scholarships. For example, my institution at the time when I applied for college did not have super scoring, and so I had to just kind of retake the test and try to get the best score that I could together. Well, what happened was I ended up taking the test twice, and one time my math score was higher on the SAT and one time my English language arts score was higher on the SAT, but both times my composite score was the same. What really killed me was the score for getting the highest level of financial aid from a scholarship from the institution was a 1350 on the SAT composite, and I was just under that both times. But if I was able to super score and take the highest math and the highest English, then I could have added those together and beat that threshold, and I would have qualified for a higher level of scholarships. So this is how you can take advantage of super scoring the ACT or the SAT or both in order to get more money for college. So the strategy here is if you can super score, then each time you take the test, you're going to study specifically for only one section. Don't not care about the other section, but like really focus on just the math. So if you're taking the ACT, it's got 4 different sections. You're going to take the test at least 4 times. This is the trade-off. You're going to take the test, set up to take it 4 separate times, and the first time you're just going to study for one subject, say just math. And then you're going to try to really nail the math section. And then yes, do your best on the other sections because you might just end up with your best score, but like you're studying specifically for the math. Then the next time you take the test, you're just going to study for the science portion of the ACT. Really, really, really focus all of your energy and attention on the science section. Then take the test, try to nail the science, and then obviously again, do the very best you can on the other sections. Then you're going to just focus on the reading, just focus on the English. So each time you take the test, you have a focus, a subject matter focus, and that way you're more likely to do better in that subject that time than the other subjects because you focus more studying for that subject, that attempt. And once you're done, then hopefully you'll have a higher score in each category that you can add together separately. And obviously if you did end up nailing it because you just kept taking the test and you ended up raising your scores on all of the subjects, that's great too. But super scoring can boost your composite score for the ACT and the SAT, and it can allow you to qualify for higher level scholarships from your institution. So there you have it. That's how super scoring can benefit you in gaining more scholarship money for college. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for even more videos like this, and you can go over here to click on this video, go to the playlist there, or you can head to the channel and watch all my videos on building wealth, managing money, and paying for college. You can pay for college without student loans. Stay empowered, and we will see you next time.